Modern cognitive neuroscience is exploding. We're in a revolutionary time. We're understanding our own brains in ways we never have before. We now can look inside our own brains, right down to the neuron level.
Now, neuroscientists have pointed their attention at our emotions. And we now know way more about emotions than we've ever known. We can study happiness, we can study compassion, we can study fear.
We used to understand that emotion and reason fought with each other. They were in a constant battle, pulling in opposite directions. But we now know that emotion and reason work together, and there's no other way to be. Emotion and reason work together. There is no reason without emotion.
Relationships are key. Our relationships to each other, our relationships to other organizations, our relationships to funders, very important. Relationships are the key to building these networks.
Our brains are at their absolute best, outside, in motion, solving problems together. And what does what we're talking about in terms of the brain have to do with this group going forward in your day-to-day work?
All movements need a challenge. They need some fuel. Sometimes that's money. Sometimes it's just feeling good. Sometimes it's a safe place to gather. Sometimes it's pride. Sometimes it's feeling like you're part of something.
We're missing a big part of this. We're not recognizing the achievements. We're not recognizing the emotional part of who we are and why we're here in the first place. Very parallel to the conversation we've been having over these last 2 days about recognizing and celebrating and calling out successes and those micro behaviors. That helps us to connect to ourselves, to be more of who we are, to be more creative, to be more productive, to be more loving. We have interesting brains, and the more we understand them, the better off we'll be.